Welcome back to Unlockable Content. I am Trix, your favorite cosplay fae, and today I want to talk a little bit about myself. Last weekend, we spent our time at my very first and what I consider my home con, ZenkaiCon, and I actually had a really good time. So you should definitely go check out my Instagram and Facebook pages to see my cosplays for that weekend. I did Cherry Bomb from Has Been Hotel, and I also did Glamrock Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. There's also content on there on how I made those costumes, as well as the pictures of the finished products. I finally got to go to a fandom photo shoot for the first time for something that I was really interested in. And the Has Been Hotel photo shoot was relatively small, but it was really nice. And I'm really glad that I got pictures of all of us that were there. We also had a panel at ZenkaiCon. However, I did not participate in that panel. You see, I wasn't with Unlockable when they sent in the application to panel at ZenkaiCon when they were accepted, so I actually wasn't a panelist for ZenkaiCon. But I do want to give a shout out to our channel because they did an amazing job, and I am really impressed that they completely filled a room. And according to Lou, that was the first time that has ever happened. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to sit in on the panel, which was Cons Against Humanity, by the way, because they were at such full capacity. By the time that me and my fiance got down there, we were actually turned away at the door. And like I said, I wasn't a panelist, so they didn't let me in. But it's okay, because just like you guys, I'm waiting out the time for Lou to edit the video for the ZenkaiCon video, and I'll be able to see just how awesome the panel actually was. So yeah, you guys keep an eye out for the ZenkaiCon 2022 review video coming out within the next few weeks or so. Speaking of cons, we should probably talk about the next convention that we're going to, and that's PAX East. What? We're going to PAX East? Wow. Yeah, my mind's a little blown right now. Especially considering I've never even been to Boston. So I see all my friends, other fellow cosplayers, they go to PAX East and they do all these epic cosplays, and I feel really bummed because I don't get to go, but we were accepted as panelists. So this year we're gonna be there, and I'm really excited. Actually, me and Jessie Testrun are going to be cosplaying together. So remember when I said that I did Glamrock Chica from Security Breach? Well, I'm also going to bring her to PAX East so I can cosplay with Jess, and Jess has commissioned me to make a Moondrop mask for them, and I'm really excited, and I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. It's not done, but ta-da! So it's primarily made out of EVA foam. It's got a little piece of cardboard in the center to kind of stabilize it. All of the features are sculpted out of foam clay. The next step is to do the eyes and bulk out the cheeks and add a few more details, like I'm going to bulk out the nose a little bit and add the teeth. This right here is a visibility window. When it's painted black, you will hardly see it. In fact, I haven't told Jess this because it was kind of going to be like a little bit of a surprise, so when they watch this, it's not going to be a surprise anymore, but whatever. Surprise. I am going to bust out my Blackest Black pigment by Stuart Simple for this mask, because the half of the face is like completely blacked out, and the best way to do that is to use the literally like one of the blackest black pigments that exist out there. So he's gonna look really cool because this other side is going to be popping. It's gonna be so 3D. Not only that, it's gonna spin because go big or go home, and the eyes are also going to have LEDs. They're gonna light up. It's gonna be really, really cool, and I'm really excited to cosplay with Jess, and I hope we get lots of pictures. But that's enough about Moondrop. Let's get rid of him. And let's talk about one of the conventions coming up after PAX East. I said I was going to talk about myself, so we're at that part in the video. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my Unlockable, my Thy Geekdom Con shirt, and there's a reason for that. So this year at Thy Geekdom Con, I'm guesting as a cosplay guest. Woo! And that means I get a panel. So I hope you guys like karaoke, because we're gonna be doing cosplay karaoke. So the thing is, you'll show up to the panel 30 minutes before it begins. We'll have like a little sign-up station, so that way you're not obligated to have to like find my table, you know, prior to the panel and sign up there. You just come a little early, you sign up, and then we get going. We get through as many people as we can. It's a lot of fun, and I had started doing it as like a competition, but I think more people are interested in just being able to come up on stage and sing as the character they're cosplaying to a song that they think that their character would sing. And that's a lot of fun for everybody. You know, for the cosplayer, for the audience, for me, I enjoy that. So yeah, if you're going to Thy Geekdom Con this year, you have to come check out my panel. I believe it's going to be held in the evening. If I'm remembering correctly, because my memory sucks these days, I believe it's going to be Friday night from... You know what? I'm just gonna look right quick, and I'll come back and I'll tell you like exactly when it's gonna happen. I actually would have been correct. It is Friday night from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So late, but not so late that everybody's going back to their hotel room. It's just the right time. It's gonna be on the main stage. It's gonna be awesome and epic, and I hope you all come out and sing and entertain us, and we all have a great time. But I'm not the only one paneling Thy Geekdom Con, because just because I'm a cosplay guest doesn't mean that unlockable content's not gonna be there, because we're all gonna be there. We also have 3 panels. That's right, 3 panels from unlockable content, including Anime Roulette, the GPS game, and Cards Against Humanity. So don't just come for me, come for all of us. Come play games and have a good time. That's what we do. Power to the fan base is exactly what it is. So, you know, come to Thy Geekdom Con. Come party with us. Come hang out. Let's have a great time. So yeah, that's enough about Thy Geekdom Con though. Let's talk about like some other stuff going on that isn't probably as exciting, but also still kind of exciting. I know I said I was gonna get back into streaming, and that's still gonna happen, but we've hit a few snags. My laptop all of a sudden wasn't strong enough to do what I wanted it to do, even though it's done it in the past, so who knows. Anyway, we have a new PC. It is specifically a gaming PC, so now it can handle a lot more than what I, you know, was using the laptop for. So I'll be on that. There are some kinks to still work out. We're still trying to get the stream to stop lagging. Like, we're having some lagging issues. So we're just kind of tinkering around with things, and as soon as everything is perfect, because I will settle for nothing less, I will be streaming again. In fact, the first thing that I'll be streaming is we're actually just going to go through a backlog of some of the games that I have, but I haven't played yet, because either I'm just lazy or too busy, whatever. But now I have an excuse to play them. The first story-driven game that we're going to play is the HD remaster for Final Fantasy X. We're going to move into 10-2. We're going to move into the HD remaster of 12. And then I believe we're going to do Persona 5. So, Royals. So, there's a lot to do. So, yeah, there's a lot of content there. Weekends, when I'm not at conventions doing, panelist stuff, I'll be doing, more random streams. It'll kind of just depend on my mood that day. We'll either do crafting streams where you get to watch me do commissions or make my cosplays, and if you have any questions, I'll answer them, so you can learn in the process of just watching me make all my stuff. But we also might do some more relaxed games, more chill games, possibly games that we can play together. So we have Jackbox. Stardew Valley is one of mine and Jesse Testrun's favorite games, so maybe on weekends me and Jess can get together and start our own little farm, since we're both really big into Stardew Valley. I also recently got Rune Factory 5, so that's another game that I think would be really chill and really fun to play just, on the weekends when we're all just looking to relax and vibing and having a good time. Once I get all the kinks fixed, and since I already kind of know what I'm playing, coming up with a schedule shouldn't be difficult. It's just going to be a matter of, making sure everything's set up right. Whenever this is completely unpacked and set up, I'll also might even do a little mini video update of my workspace, because y'all might be into that. It's like a 360 thing, so there's a desk right here, and then there's my table here, and I kind of have this 360 workspace. It's really cool, actually. So give me some time to hang up stuff on the walls so you have something to look at, and clean everything up and put things away, because I have it completely unpacked. And I'll do a little mini tour of my work area. The other thing that I'm trying to do, and this will segue back into the channel, I am going to be booting up my coffee, which, if you didn't know, is kind of a really good way to tip people for their content. So if you like what I do, whether it's YouTube, cosplay, panels at conventions, if you're into that and you want to support me and keep me going, I'm going to bring my coffee back. But with a very specific goal in mind this time. I am looking to raise the money to do a Mitsuri cosplay from Demon Slayer, except this time I'm not making the costume. Not entirely. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to buy my costume pieces, the wig, the shoes, and the outfit on Amazon. And as a plus size cosplayer, that can be very difficult. So by going by the size measurements and reviews, just things seem to be good, I'm gonna get it. And then we're gonna review it. We're gonna go over what I thought I was getting, what I got, what I'm gonna do to fix anything that turns out that I'm gonna have to fix. It's gonna be a really insightful experience for everyone, particularly people who are of my body type. I think I'm pushing the boundary. I think I'm probably the biggest size that could shop on Amazon and maybe get away with it. We'll also find that out. But yeah, so the idea is start the coffee, you guys support the coffee, we get the stuff, I try out the stuff, I make video, and then I show you guys, hey, you might want to buy this, or hey, buyer beware. So yeah, I give back to you. In any case, I've actually had 20 bucks already thrown my way from my good friend Slayer Case on Twitch. So shout out to him for, you know, donating to the cause. So all that's left is $100, a flat $100. So not a lot, not a lot. Remember, I am getting 3 costume pieces. I am getting the entire, like, outfit, the wig, and the shoes. Go big or go home, right? And then there's the case of her sword. And that is the other thing. I'm gonna make the sword. And because you guys so generously supported me in getting the outfit together, I'm going to actually do a tutorial video on how to make her sword, just as a thank you to you guys. But obviously I can't make her sword if I don't have the rest of her costume, so get on that, you know. But I think that's really all that's going on with me right now. So yeah, go follow me on social media if you want to see me continue to make costumes or commission work like this this boy here. Oh, he's gonna be so dope. Anyway, go follow me there. I will have my link tree in the description. I will link my coffee to my link tree, so you'll be able to find it there too. Come say hi to us at PAX. If you see us, get pictures with us. We love you guys, and we're really excited to meet you. Come sing karaoke with me at Thy Geekdom Con. Come to Thy Geekdom Con. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just keep an eye out for my streaming schedule when I inevitably figure my life out. I hope this video wasn't too boring. I know I'm very rambly today. I was really working off of a script. I just had some talking points. Trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera, so thanks for sticking it out with me. In any case, I'm Trix, your favorite cosplay fae. Just a reminder, our sponsor, Ultimate Wireless, who ensures all our prizes for our panels. Details down below. And that's it. Hope to see you guys at PAX or Thy Geekdom or whatever other conventions that we have coming up. And I'll see you later. Bye.